Hey, what's going on, guys? Today what I'm going to show you is this case that is quite heavy duty, and it's in 3 pieces. So this is quite similar to the Griffin Survivor case actually. This is just aftermarket, I believe. So as you can see, this is the instruction that come with the case. It come with the screen protector, which is this. I can feel it. I'm not sure if you can see it on video. Yeah, you can see this reflection of the light. So basically the screen protector made of plastic, and there is the hard shell, which is rigid and protective, since it clipped together with this front screen protector, and it has this rubber third layer rubber wrapped around the case. And obviously there's also a stand, so it opens down, and you can easily sit, make it stand like that. So this is useful if you watch a lot of contents such as YouTube, lectures, whatever, on the iPad, or you simply want to display something, here. And so let's crack this open and see what's inside. So basically more instructions. You guys don't need that. So here, but funny thing, a lot of people actually, I guess if this is the first time you find a case like this, you're not sure how to open it. So that's what's the that's the purpose of this video. So basically, to open it, you need to remove this stand. So easy, you just take it off just like that. I put it on the side so I don't forget. And let's take the front cover off. So just put it close to the camera so you can see. So basically there are 6 of these. So now it feels pretty easy, but when you put the iPad in there, it becomes more rigid, tighter, and it actually not that easy. But basically this is where you open. So you've got one here, 6 basically. So let's open it. So here it's pretty easy. So, and one more here. Yep. So that comes off on the side, and let's have a look. What's holding this rubber and the plastic shell together. So the rubber is easily removable. So let me just show you guys. So I normally start with the corner, and do not I mean, you obviously you can, but do not take everything separate, because you don't need to. So basically, if I have the iPad, if you have the rubber like this, for example, then it wouldn't fit because the rubber is in the way. All you need to do is to just take the top part off, and then you slide the iPad in like this. So unfortunately I haven't got the iPad here to show you guys, just but you guys can figure it out, right? So let's put it back on. So after you slide in your iPad, and you can just put the rubber back on. It's pretty flexible, so you can pull it, and so just here, pull it, just wrap it around that plastic hard shell, and flap it. There you go. So pretty straightforward. So let's take this. Oops. Okay, so put it in the middle. So when you put this one on, so you can do either way. So the top have to be here, have to be there, and the bottom need to be here. So you can see there's a charger port cover here, so this is the bottom. And on the screen protector, you can see that's the home button cutout, and that's the speaker cutout. So make sure. Well, it happened to me a few times. I have to fix it after I put it the wrong way. and it is not that easy to open it once you put an iPad in there. So make sure you guys know that, and save you some time, a couple of minutes, if you can put it correctly the first time. Okay, so that's that, and let me show you how to put the clip on, the stand on. So like this, normally I just try to move it around, make sure it sits around this rubber here. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's it. So that's the heavy duty case, that is very similar to the Griffin Survivor. And so let's talk about why do you need to buy a case like this. The case is pretty bulky, it's heavy too. I think my answer here is that if you need that all-around 360 heavy-duty protection, it is actually a pretty good choice. And if you work in a retail environment, for example, if you often drop your iPad and you don't want to constantly buy a new one or fixing it, this is a good choice. Or if you often sells your old iPad and want to get the best price, this is really helpful for you because this will keep it in the perfect condition. Another popular application is that parents often buy this for their children who go to school with their iPad. If they drop it, it won't break. So why do you buy this case in favor of other choices? Because of its price, obviously, it's low. This case you can find on the internet for around $30. It's very similar to the Griffin Survivor case, the OtterBox Defender case, which generally are sold for much more. For example, the OtterBox Defender case is selling for around $100 or even more, and the Griffin Survivor is also at that price range. But my advice for you guys is that do not spend more than $35, for example, for a similar case like this, because they just not worth that kind of money. On the other hand, be aware that because this is an aftermarket case, a lot of manufacturers are making them, so they come in different qualities. Well, that is my thoughts, and that is my demonstration of this generic heavy-duty case today. If you find this content helpful for you, please subscribe, please hit the like button, ask questions in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next video.